You see yourself? Hey, you see yourself? So we now have a little 3-month-old. Tatum turned 3 months old on May the 12th. He's now about 3.5 months old. It's near the end of the month. So we wanted to video while he's still 3 months old. He is just the happiest little baby. I never could have dreamed we'd get such just a happy, just chill kid. He has not been weighed or measured since his 2-month appointment, but at his 2-month appointment in April, he weighed 11 pounds, 1 ounce, and was 21.75 inches long. So he is doing great on his growth curve. He is short with his little chunky legs. Look how short his little thigh is. It's just so chunky. He is wearing 0 to 3 month and 3 to 6 month clothes. He has started to kind of fit into those 3 to 6s now, but he still does wear 0 to 3 in sleepers mostly. His eye color is changing. It looks like it is changing to a hazel brown, which is what color Brandon's eyes are. So we will see where those end up. He finally has some hair coming in on top. He had quite a bit of hair in the back when he was born and some on top, but a lot of it fell out. But he has now started to grow back in, so he has a little bit of a hairline right through here. Some of his unique little features that I just love. He has the cutest little forehead wrinkles, especially when he makes certain faces. I don't know if you all will be able to see it right now. And he just has the cutest little scowl on his face. He just furrows his brows and scowls so cute. And I don't know if you can see it on camera, but he has a dimple in his forehead right here. And I noticed it, when he was just a few days old. And I actually meant to ask the doctor about it, and I forgot. But we realized he took that feature from Brandon. Brandon has an indentation in his forehead, especially when he moves his eyebrows up. So that is a unique little feature that he took after Daddy. Look at that little scowling forehead. He is now fully formula fed. We breastfed until 2 months. And then at his 2-month appointment, he was growing well, but he was on the lower end of the growth curve. So I started to supplement, but then my milk supply just kind of plummeted. So we were to the point I was only able to give him like 1.5 bottles a day of breast milk. And so at that point we just went fully to formula. He does have a dairy allergy, so he is on Alimentum formula. And we're hoping that's something he will outgrow, but time will tell. So he does have to be on specialized formula, and when he was breastfeeding, I had to be dairy-free, so that was a lot of work. And when he got down to just like 1 bottle a day, and he got to the point he was really just preferring the bottle over breastfeeding, he was always a really fussy nurser. He just had that bottle preference, that formula preference. So we just went with formula, and he's growing well, and he's doing really good. He is now in a size 2 diaper, and we have learned he cannot wear like off-brand diapers. We tried some, the Walmart brand, and they broke him out. So we just stick with Huggies or Lubs for the most part. So he has been a much better sleeper than Lucas ever thought about being. He was sleeping all night pretty consistently. He would sleep overnight, all night, like 12 hours a night, and he was doing that for a couple of weeks, and then like the next week he would get kind of fussy with it and not really sleep through the night, and then it would kind of start back over. Well, now I think we have started our 4-month sleep regression, and if you're a mama, You know how fun that is. But the past couple of nights he's been up like 10, 15 times. Just really needed to um, soothe him and get him back to sleep. Um, but that's where we're at now. And ooh, there goes the spit up. Oh my goodness. Right, real life with babies. Okay. He does sleep in our room in a bassinet next to us. He does sleep independently. He likes to be swaddled. He is still a swaddler, but the last couple of nights we have tried to transfer him to, or transition him to, we call it a starfish swaddle. It's a love to dream swaddle, and it's a swaddle that allows his hands to be up and you zip them up in it. And then he slept in that the last few nights, and he's been really fussy in it. But I think that's also part of the sleep regression. I think it's just a little bit of everything. But he is getting too big to swaddle with his hands down, so we're trying to transition him um, out of that swaddle. So that's our way of doing that. But he does, at nighttime, we do his bedtime routine. We'll give a bath, it's a bath night, feed. Of course, he has fresh jeans on, fresh diaper, and we swaddle and just lay him down, and he puts himself to sleep. He does not like to be rocked. So, I wish he liked to be rocked a little more, but I do appreciate that independence, and I hope he keeps that. But he has been a good nighttime sleeper up until we've hit this regression. He was taking like 3 naps a day, and he'd usually have like one solid nap for an hour or two, and the other were just kind of cat naps, finicky naps. Right now, naps are just kind of out the window, and we're just doing the best that we can. My buddy. One of our biggest challenges with him, as I said a minute ago, he does not like to be rocked. He does not like to be cuddled like a baby. He has not since the day he was born. He just does not like this. He does not like this. He does not just like, can you just see what he does? He just does not like it. He will not settle. I have tried it. He's looking at me like, what are you doing? I have tried it in, rocking him in his nursery, in the living room, just different environments. He just does not like being rocked. And while that independence is nice when you're home, it makes it difficult when you're out places because, he's napped so much in a day, we can't always do everything around nap time right now, especially with, having a preschooler to kind of chase after and do things with. We just do the best we can when we're out. He likes being held like this. He likes being held face out. So sometimes I'll put him in a baby carrier facing out. I'll just hold him facing out. He's really ready for a nap. Sometimes I can put him in his car seat and buckle him in and rock him and give him his passy and give him my phone for music, and he'll go to sleep that way. So he is hard to get to sleep like when we're out places. As you all know, we are in the middle of the COVID-19 pandemic. So he was born right before the pandemic really set in and really started in the U.S., and I'm so grateful for that. I always say, if we got pregnant 1 month later, we would have had him right in the middle of the pandemic, and nobody would have been able to be at the hospital, and we would have had to deal with all that. And my heart just breaks for all the mamas having to have babies in the midst of the pandemic, and they can't have that support at the hospital, and, they're just bringing them into kind of some craziness. It will be interesting to be able to say, you were born during the coronavirus. He was born right before it, so I'll get to tell him about how, we spent our first days and months at home for the pandemic, and as hard as it is staying in and being quarantined and that sort of thing, it has been nice to have that slower pace, especially with a baby. We don't have to be on like a rigid schedule with Lucas going to school and things like that. Lucas was in preschool when he was first born, and he went for about a month until the pandemic started, and I was having to, load him up every morning, take him to school and everything, so that got a little tricky. Drop-offs and pickups, and that's just something you do with more than one baby, and but we've not had to do that the past couple of months, and I can tell you when we do get ready to go somewhere, I have not had any practice. I'm really bad at getting everybody ready, getting out the door. I'm always late for everything anyway, so being out of practice does not help things. Some of his milestones. He rolled over from his belly to his back when he was 8 weeks old, and he scared himself. and he really hasn't done much of that since. He doesn't really try a whole lot. He absolutely hates tummy time. We try to do it a few times a day. He absolutely despises it. He does not like being held. You know, they say this counts as tummy time with him up on your chest. He obviously does not care for that very much either. He's just not a tummy baby, and he's not a cuddly baby. And that is perfectly, yeah, okay. When we do put him down, he's got really good head control, but he doesn't love to pop his head up. He doesn't love to pop his head up. So that's something I really tried hard to work on with him before he had 3-month milestone pictures. We actually had to move his pictures out a couple of weeks to get him in better control. And he still didn't do great. So we're waiting on those photos, and Kaylin's amazing, or our photographer's amazing, so I know she got something. So I'm excited to see those. He loves to cackle out. He loves being talked to. He will cackle out and laugh. Now, he has started to grab for things. Like when you put rattles and things in front of him, he has started to grasp for those. He will pull his passy out. He does take a passy, but he will take his right hand and he grips his passy and he pulls it out. And it is so funny. Another thing he is doing when you hold him, or like when you lay him down on a pillow or something, he will like sit himself up. He tries so hard to pull himself up, and he can get pretty far. But those are some of the milestones that he's hitting. He does not like tummy time. Oh, he does not like tummy time. And he does not like being cradled. And that's pretty much it. He's a pretty easygoing little fella. He loves taking car rides. He loves in his car seat and being in the car until the car stops. Then I have to reach back and kind of rock him around a little bit to keep him settled. Sometimes that works, sometimes it doesn't. He does enjoy baths. He was kind of 50-50 on them, and then in the last month or so, he's really taken to them, so he does like bathing. Loves to swing. We have a new swing set, and we installed a baby swing. Yeah, and he loves being put in that and swinging. He also loves swinging on a porch swing. And lastly, he loves being talked to. He loves being interacted with and talked to and just being in the middle of everything. He's very busy. He's very nosy. He cannot stay still. He cannot stay still. And he makes sure his voice is heard, huh? Yeah. Another thing that I wanted to mention was the holidays and the special days that he has celebrated since he's been born. He was born February 12th, so his first holiday was Valentine's Day. He's also celebrated St. Patrick's Day, his big bubby's 22nd birthday, and we celebrated Easter, and we have celebrated his grandparents' anniversary. We really didn't do much for that, but he was here for that, and his daddy's birthday. So those are some of the special moments that we've had during his first 3 months. That is his 3-month update. Oh, yeah. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Say bye-bye. Bye-bye. Watch him hop up to kiss you. What are you doing, Lukey?
I'm feeding Tatum.
Oh, that is great.
Good job.
Did you bring him some toys?
Yeah.
Who did you bring him?
I brought Simba, Rocky, and Tario and Winnie. The best.
Happy Valentine's Day, Tatum. Happy Valentine's Day. I love you. Who is that?
Oh.
Tatum. Tatum lifted his head. What's he doing? I don't see any teeth.
He doesn't have any.
To my eye.
Good morning. It's your first Sunday in church? Huh? Your first Sunday in church? You are so handsome. You are so handsome. I love you. I love you. Easy. Does that sound good to you? Sun keeps coming in farther.
The singer with the least amount of votes will have to unmask and head home to someplace very upscale, sure.
Tatum. Tatum. What are we doing? We going home? Have we had a long day? Yes. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Give me kisses? Mwah. Can you give Mama kisses? Huh? Can you give Mama kisses? Is that what you're doing? Hey, you gonna give Mama kisses? Oh! Oh! Give Mama kisses? Give Mama kisses? Mwah, thank you. Give little baby kisses? Oh, good. Ah. He smiled at him.
Good job.
Daddy getting all the kisses. Daddy's getting all the kisses. Make mommy jealous.
Bubby Luke and Daddy gets all the kisses.
Double chin.
Come here, Tatum. Come here, Tatum.
Easy. First ride in the mama room. Do you love it, Tatum? They giving you kisses? Tatum, are you giving kisses? Put your head back down, see if he'll do it again.
He gave me a kiss. World so high, like a diamond in the sky, twinkled a little star. How I wonder you are.
Good job. Tatum, you're getting your first bottle. Oh, yeah, we were doing okay. Oh. Hey, buddy. Hi, Tatum. Hi. Did you go to church this morning? Then we went to Pizza Plus and ate? Yes. Now you're getting ready to eat. Are you hungry? Are you hungry, Tate? Hi, Tatum. Hi, baby. Are you a sweet boy? Are you a sweet boy? Can I have this? You know, smile for me. Oh, can you smile for Mama? Can you give Mama a smile? Thank you. Can I get more smiles? Are you a good little brother? Are you a good little brother? Huh? Give me a big smile, huh?
You find Daddy?
Ain't no thing like
There he is.
Okay, so
There's Tatum.
what you read.
Yes, you gonna smile for Dad?
But let me tell you about that.
You gonna smile for Daddy?
I was in the lobby,
Huh?
didn't see my
Yeah.
partner here. Maybe because I wasn't
Can you
looking
see
real hard.
Daddy now?
I went right inside the hotel because look.
Yeah, buddy. You smile for me?
Zucchini stuff, and they
You
had
smile?
chicken wings.
You show me them gums?
Daddy, you do laundry? Are you doing laundry? that little outie belly button. Hey, buddy. I love you.
Were you feeding?
Hey, buddy. Good morning, buddy. Are you hungry? Huh?
Am I holding?
Are you hungry? Hang on, buddy. Are you hungry? See yourself? Hey, buddy. Can I get a smile? Can you give me a big smile? Oh. You handsome. You're handsome. I love you. I love you. Can you give me another smile? Yeah. How you doing, Tatum? Are you happy?
Yeah, he's happy. He
Yeah.
slept good.
He slept good.
Uh-huh.
Oh, it's so good.
He's sweet.
You love him?
Yeah. He's the best. He's the best little brother.
So we're doing a little tummy time. 8 weeks old today. Oh, knocked the pillow. This is not our favorite thing to do. Oh, goodness. Not our favorite thing to do. Tatum! You just rolled over!
Smiling.
Tatum! Hey, bud.
We've been watching Manifest and there's one more TV show I've been watching.
Tatum Samuel is 2 months old today. It's April 12th, 2020, which is Easter Sunday. But thanks to the coronavirus, we have been quarantined for about a month. We're not able to go to church, unfortunately. So we've done baskets and we're cooking at home. We're going to have an egg hunt. And he is such a sweet little boy, as you can see. Growing so good, yes. It's a doctor's appointment this week. Smile, Tate. Hey, buddy. Ah. Hey, buddy. You ate your teeth. No, we have to get shots today.
No.
His 2-month well visit. Oh. I know, buddy. I'm sorry.
Mama not seen it. No. Mama miss that boy. Mama miss that boy. You stop at spitting. You stop at spitting. You stop it. You stop it. You stop it. You're a spit box. You're a spit box.
I know, bud.
feeding?
Lukey's first time feeding little brother. All by himself. Just hold it steady for him. He'll suck it. Like that, Lukey? Are you sleepy? Are you sleepy, baby?
Good morning, Troy. Having fun today?
Hello. Hi. Are you having fun? Are you having fun in the bathtub? You love it? You love it? Give me a little boost. Oh yeah. Oh.
Tatum.
Tatum. Hi.
Checking on his bubby.
Little
You spoke to
Mommy. He's checking on
Is that a baby? Is that a baby? Who is that? Is that Mama's baby? Is that Mama's baby? Oh, I love you. Oh! Look at the baby. Look at the baby. Oh! My goodness. Oh, my goodness. Look at that baby. Look at baby. Who's that baby? Huh? Who's that baby? Look. Who's that baby? Checking himself out in the mirror. Who's that baby? Huh? Who's that? He's so good. You good. You good. I'm good. Good.
20-month-old Xavier Ramsey was in foster care.
And let me hold it.
The foster parents left the toddler with Brightstead when they were at the home.